Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Leave a Message. This is the YouTube series where I answer questions from coaches like you and help you grow your coaching business. If you have a question, just call 615-800-8517. That's 615-800-8517. And I will try to answer your question in this YouTube series. All right, let's listen to the first question. Here we go.
Hi there, Donald. This is Shay. I'm actually on a run, too, listening to Coach Builder, which I love. I am a nutrition and fitness coach specializing in women's health. I've done my own business for over 7 years, but currently am a general contractor under a larger company. I am bringing in at least $150K a year, and I have to split the money 50-50 with my boss. I would like to know how to leverage myself so that I could be bringing home more than the 50-50 split. I would like to present this to my head and feel confident and secure in what I can provide to her with my request.
All right, Shay, well, congrats on building. You've built a $125,000 or $150,000 coaching business. I see that going to $300,000 very easily. However, even if it goes to $300,000, you're giving up $150,000. You're giving up half of that. That is a lot of money. I suspect that there's some need for security there, maybe some need to get the leads because your boss is providing those clients or the mother company is providing those clients. I understand that. So there's really two answers to your question. One is, how do I get a raise? How do I get a bigger percentage of the money that I'm bringing into the mothership? The second that I'd like for you to consider is actually, how do I leave and keep all of the money? So I'm going to try to answer both. The first thing that you want to do, you're asking for a raise, and there's a way to ask for a raise. You never go in and say, hey, I've been here a long time. You never say anything other than, here's how much more money I can make you if you keep me around. Because this is an economic conversation. This is not a conversation about the fact that your kid's going to a new school or you just moved into a new house or you bought a pool and your mortgage is getting bigger and so you need the money. Never, ever go that direction. It's always, I'm going to make you more money and I want a bigger cut. So that's the mindset that you want to have going in and asking for the raise. So what you want to do is you want to say, hey, I'd like to increase the number of clients that I meet with, or I'd like to increase the value, or I think we can actually raise our prices. I would like an 80-20 split moving forward. 80-20 is a big ask from 50-50, but hopefully they would come back and say 60-40 or 70-30. You want to make the first offer in any negotiation. I know Chris Voss says don't make the first offer. I disagree. I like John Lowry, Negotiation Made Simple. I like his strategy. Make the first offer because you're setting the anchor in the negotiation. You want to anchor it high. So things are going to migrate toward you getting more money the higher you make that offer. They are not going to take an 80-20 from a 50-50 where you're at now. They're not going to take an 80-20. There's a good chance you get to 60-40, and there's a chance you get to 70-30. They come back at 60-40, you go 70-30, you're going to end up somewhere around 65-45. I hope my math is right on that because I'm doing it off the cuff. I've never once had a team member ask me for a raise and lost respect for them or got angry with them or frustrated with them. Plenty of times I've said no, but I always sit down and say, well, here's how the money works and here's how much you're worth. Now, if we move you over here or if we add this, I actually try to work with my team members to add, so that they can add more value, economic value to the company, so that I can pay them more. That's really the only way I can pay you more. It's just a numbers conversation. So, a few things there. It is an economic conversation. Go in with an economic offer. Don't ask for more money for what they're already receiving. They're going to say no, and they're going to be frustrated with you. But if you actually go in and say, I would like to add value. I think we can charge more for this. For instance, I went and got this accreditation over here. We can bring the DISC assessment. We can bring whatever. And I've added that. I would like to add that to our menu of products. Your boss needs to sell products to make money. They need to sell you for a higher price in order for you to get more. Help them do that. Conversation number 2, why in the world are you with a mothership? Why aren't you on your own? Why aren't you building your own coaching business? My guess is a couple things. One, you don't have the confidence to actually go out. You have the confidence to do great coaching. That's not what I'm saying. but you might not have the confidence to actually know that you can go get leads, know that you can go get clients, know that you can close the deal. They're doing all of that work for you. I want you to know that is not difficult work. It is just a skill set that you have to learn. And there are 8 steps to learning that skill set. Thank God you're running and listening to the Coach Builder book, because it has all 8 steps. But Shay, go ahead and create, just as a thought exercise, sit down at a coffee shop, create 5 or 6 coaching products that you can sell, that you know when you look at that menu of coaching products, you can make at least $150,000 selling them. Don't worry about leads yet. Don't worry about clients. Just create that menu. All right, then I actually want you to lay out, wireframe a website that sells those coaching products. And when you lay out that website, you show the website to people, you improve that website, you make it better, you're going to get a lot of confidence that you could actually do this on your own. The third thing that I want you to do is, even now, while you are coaching with this other company, if you're allowed, if you don't have any sort of agreement that you've signed, create a lead generator and start collecting emails. Because you're going to have a lot more confidence, even as you're coaching through the mothership, through this other company, when you've got 700-800 emails of email addresses of people who are potential clients. You can email them and offer something. I mean, I have a guy on staff that I pay a lot of money to. It's because he sent one email. He left a company, sent one email, and I hired him as a coach, liked him so much as a coach, brought him on full-time on our staff. And so, but you got to have email addresses to actually send it to. So menu of products, website, which is clarifying your offer. You're going to get some confidence there. Menu of products is going to give you a great deal of confidence. Website's going to give you confidence that you know how to sell those products. And the leads are going to give you confidence that you have people to sell them to. Products, selling those products, people to sell them to. If you solve those 3 problems, I think you're going to feel really great about launching your own coaching business and keeping all of the money. If you do that extremely well, you're going to have coaches under you, and you're going to split 50-50 with them, and now you are your boss, right? That's what we really want for you, Shay. And by the way, Coach Builder is a perfect platform for nutrition and fitness coaches. In fact, we're looking at bringing in even some nutrition and fitness thought leaders into the platform to offer certifications. Any sort of coaching that you do, the Coach Builder platform is going to be really helpful for you. If you want, just go to coachbuilder.com. You can learn more there. All right, all the best to you in growing your coaching business. I love nutrition coaching. I'm trying to stay alive as long as I can myself. Thank you for all the coaching that you're doing for people all over the world. And I want you to grow your own coaching business. That is secretly what I really want for you, Shay. But hopefully that answer was helpful for you. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. If you have a question for me, I'd love to answer it. Just call 615-800-8517. 615-800-8517. Looking forward to hearing from you.